It took a little bit longer than I was expecting to go live. I'm sorry for that, but I see that many in you in chat had the same problem that I had, which is the fact that apparently this is a 2-tiered update. And we didn't know that. So I downloaded the first update and I was like, cool, let's get into New Game Plus. Couldn't find the option anywhere. And also the other new options that we're actually gonna jump into first. Because this is, of course, the New Game Plus stream. But before we jump into New Game Plus, there are a couple of options for the main game. Most excitingly, I think it's under gameplay. Yeah, there we go. We can change the time of day now. So we can change it to daytime. We can change it to nighttime. We can change it to morning, sunrise, sunset, dusk, overcast day, or match the original story. So overcast is 3. Let's switch it to nighttime. Let's just completely switch up the vibes. But yeah, in case you are confused or the update is not working for you yet, don't worry. There is a second update. Just press the start button when you have the game selected on your PlayStation. Oh, this is wonderful. It's also how quickly it switches. I still feel like Spider-Man 2 is one of the best showcases of the power of the PS5. The power of the sun in the palm of your hands. Wrong movie. Right franchise, though. But anyway, yeah, so this is a thing now. If you haven't changed, or if you cannot find the change weather things and the New Game Plus things, you only have the first update downloaded. So just keep hitting check for update on your PlayStation to make sure it refreshes, and then you can get into the good stuff. Let me see. Hello, everyone. There are a lot of people showing up for this update. That is wonderful to see. Hello over on Twitch as well. There's a second update. Thank you for noting that on Twitch, Neoho. So the first thing we can now do, again, go to gameplay, change time of day. That is so quick. Also, I am already recording. Because if I'm not recording, Yor will come to my house and throw a brick through my... No, he won't. He wouldn't do that. But I should be recording all of this. So we are, so that's good. Swing around in a thunderstorm. Yeah, the best we can do is overcast, right? Which is... Some people would call this terrible weather. I call this an average Tuesday in the Netherlands. So this makes me feel right at home, really. This is my comfort zone. My favorite train, if you will. But yeah, no thunderstorms, unfortunately. Still, we have the night, though, which means that it's now easier than ever to do the Spider-Man noir and make it like the most depressing thing you've ever seen. I like the rain, though. It looks good. It kind of gives you, in a weird way, it gives a bigger sense of velocity because of the rain. So that's one. The other thing, is I see Cooper saying, or not Cooper, JP Cuban saying, forget about the weather, let's talk about the suits. And as you can see, there are 3 new suits for Peter available. And remember, this is not New Game Plus. So what new suits did we get? It's the Hellfire Gala one, which is honestly looking better than I expected. That looks cool. But it says there are 3 suits affordable, and yet... That's probably for new game. Yeah, I am recording. I literally just told chat that if I wasn't, you would drive to my house and throw a brick through my window. But that's good to know that the Hellfire suits are already available in the base game. So that means it should be for Miles too, right? There we go. Now that is stylish. I don't know how I feel about the combination of a tailcoat and those boots. But it is certainly a unique suit. And I love the glasses. The glasses are just... This is a fit check. Just finished New Game Plus with the first Spider-Man game. That is perfect timing indeed, Nick. Tater saying there is 1 new trophy. There should be. I assume it's just for completing New Game Plus. So yeah, these suits are already in the game. I am very curious what that 3 is about. Because I'm assuming they're the new suit styles for the Venom suit. But I guess we'll find out. There is one more thing. Actually, I'm going to be a professional here. This is... uncharted territory for the JorRaptor channel. I have actually done my research this time. Because I have the patch notes here. So we have time of day. And we can also, and this is not New Game Plus exclusive, but we need to switch. I'm glad I remember how to do this. Forgive me if I stumble with the controls. It's been a while since we played this game. This one is cool though. I like the asymmetric logo on the chest. This is a badass suit for Peter. It also has eyes in the back of the head. Nah, let's not diss on Miles' Gala suit. Again, I like the glasses. You can replay Hunter bases. I think you should be able to replay most things now. However, the thing I wanted to look up is, and this is very much a long-awaited change, if I can find it. Ladies and gentlemen, we can change the tendril color. Let's swap to a Venom suit so you can actually see it in all of its glory. Yeah, the Sam Raimi one. And then let's also make sure we have... I want all Venom skills here. Because I want the Venom or anti-Venom bomb. Because I want to know if that changes to black as well. So. Okay, so these are... Oh, of course, that suit uses the regular webbing, but that's okay. And actually, now that I think about it, we don't even have to go into a crime. Because another thing that came with this update, and I'm assuming we can access that from here. Yeah, press the replay. So we can just pick any of these. You can literally pick any of them. And just be like... I want to play this one again. We're playing Wilderness in all progress since your last checkpoint. I mean, my last checkpoint was at 100%, so we're fine. Yeah, so we're gonna be...
For your first day at Hunter High?
Don't worry. I'll teach them a lesson they won't soon forget.
Are you workshopping that, or...?
Hi, buddy.
You signed up for this. What's the
I
deal
kind of
with
just want to
space?
take out the snipers and then let all hell break loose because we want to get into open combat. Hi, buddy. The first thing, though.
Time to put a stop to it.
Hello, friends.
Don't worry. Plenty of
Yep.
web to go around.
So that one worked. However, it's this one, right? Interesting. So, it looks like the orb actually turns black, but the visual effect after is still the kind of white anti-venom glow. It does change. This is so much better though that we can switch back to this. I love the story implications of the anti-venom suit. Not a big fan of the look of it. So I am very happy that we can switch this back and use the black venom tendrils, because I just think they look way better. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I feel like this was a much requested feature for a reason. Let's use another one of our venom abilities with the black tendrils. Yeah, baby. We're back. And I presume I have literally completely forgotten where the meter for that is. Oh, never mind. I have not. Yep. These are now also still black. That is wonderful. So if you want to stay with the more ominous looking venom powers, you can totally do that too.
Oh, great. Reinforcements.
Hell yes. So that is all working great. And again, I'm especially impressed by how quick the weather switch is. So that's really cool. Did you show how to change tendril colors? I'll go back in... Actually, you know what? Because I think we can just change it mid-combat. So I'll show you. We go to gameplay, and then we go all the way to the bottom. And now they're set to black, and you can be like, I want them to stay on par with story. I want it to be white, I want it to be black. We had black, so if we switch to white now, it immediately changes it back to that. Which means you can, in theory, already play New Game Plus with these as well. You would think. So it's a nice way to kind of get back into the swing of things in combat. Because, again, I haven't played this game a bit. We're gonna go to New Game Plus shortly. Let me check real quick if I've everything off the list that I wanted to check in the main game. Let me see. Mission replay, we did that. Time of day, tendril colors, photo mode. I'm going to leave the Joyce and the Hellfire Gala suits. Yes. So, that means, without further ado, I'll jump back to the main menu. And we are going to be jumping into New Game Plus. The Raimi suit is updated. Secret change already. So yes, you can change the weather, you can replay any type of mission that is in the mission log by simply pressing square on it. That even includes non-combat things like the hunter drone chases or stuff like that. There are 2 new suits that are already available in the base game, so those are not for New Game Plus, although after reading the patch notes, I think there are some New Game Plus related new suit things as well, but we're gonna find that out. And of course the weather change is amazing. However, this is the big one. We're gonna make a New Game Plus save. Am I going to be really stupid and start this playthrough on Ultimate? I think we are, right? Even though I'm a bit rusty at the game, that should make for some fun mistakes, so you guys can all laugh at me, because at the end of the day I also want to provide entertainment. Hello King Assassin, thank you so much for joining. But yeah, let's just do this. You can always switch back later, doesn't matter anyway. If it gets too embarrassing. Do we want to watch the cutscenes, chat, or do you want me to skip them? Because I feel like I kind of want to get into the game to see what's new there. Ready. So I don't think we're gonna see much new stuff here.
Promise me something.
Anything.
If this doesn't work.
Arian, there are weather changes. You just find them in the gameplay menu.
It'll work.
Cool, I'll see everyone saying skip cutscenes. I'll skip the cutscenes.
I don't know.
Wait, how do you... Can I?
Time left.
Is this one unskippable? I asked at the wrong cutscene. I don't think I can skip this one. I baited you. I gave you an option. It wasn't even possible. I'm sorry. Once I am able to skip, I will.
I will never let you go.
Bum, bum, bum. Game said nope. Listen, we put so much work into this cutscene, you're gonna watch it. To be fair, they are good cutscenes. There we go, now we get skip cinematic. This I do want to see because I want to know if it changes the suits.
Today. I'm so getting fired.
Yeah, it does. That's awesome. So we do need to... Can we, like, immediately... We can. After... Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. After level 60, levels become ultimate levels. Earn ultimate levels to unlock new styles. Okay, but which ones? Because I don't see... I think they said they were for the Venom suit, which would mean... Oh, we're being sneaky about it, huh? We're not showing them yet. But there are new styles for the Venom and the anti-Venom suits. That's cool. That's cool. Let's switch to the Hellfire Gala one for Peter as well. Miles looks like a pimp. And still in high school. So the new ones are only for Peter. They have to be really good then. I'm keeping this. We're gonna be playing with the new suits.
Bro, I told you to be on time. It's fine. We'll be back before
We are gonna be earning a level actually pretty soon though. New suits usually end up at the bottom. Yeah, but they're new suits for the Venom style. And I did enjoy the Venom style design. They did. Especially the more like exaggerated Venom one. So maybe they're good. I get people are still hurt over the whole Miles evolved suit. But if they do,
Down for the bugle?
like, what are they gonna do for a Venom ad, a monster sponsorship? I don't know. Yor would be really happy if that
You'll
happened.
whip him into shape in no time. So, what's up with Marco? It's been years since our last show.
I am digging Peter's new suit though. Oh, we already have the web wings here. That's so cool. Like, even in what's technically the tutorial. What time does it drop? It has already dropped. It's live for everyone. If it doesn't work for you, keep pressing check for update. Because there are actually 2 updates required to get into New Game Plus. So to earn these new symbiote suits, you have to play on ultimate difficulty. I think it's just leveling up in New Game Plus. I don't think it's ultimate. They call them ultimate levels, but that's just because, you know, Ultimate Spider-Man. I don't think it has anything to do with the ultimate difficulty. I just like Bane, that's why I picked it.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
No, I didn't take a single hit of damage. I did actually headbutt the truck. Hey buddy. See ya.
That's Sandman?
Do 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 do.
Hurt someone or himself.
Exit. Catch. There you go.
That arm looks dangerous.
What's the plan?
Keep him busy. I got an idea.
Just punch him in the face.
Oh crap.
They always do Miles dirty. Miles is very hit or miss, in my opinion. Some of his suits are really good. I love the Wakanda Forever suit. I mean, I don't think I can use him in midair. We'll check when we get into a fight with the Sandman.
Must be more of a Pilates guy.
That was your idea?
Never said it was a good one. It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach physics, have awkward conversations in the
I
teacher's
mean, there are a
lounge.
lot of physics going on here, so that part of the day is still... do, of course, need to pay attention to the QTEs.
Spider-Man, think you can sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot.
I'm there.
I got him. Mini Marcos? I wish I could do that.
Okay, do we have our powers?
Set Mr.
They are on cooldown for some reason,
Not before he
but
walks
we
on
most
my-
certainly already have...
He's not the only one. Sandman just puked out some new friends.
What the? Think he can do that?
1 second, I'm gonna switch them back to black. Changing tendril colors changes the rage mode too. That is good to know. I would assume that makes sense.
Apparently.
Let's go.
Need you now.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course, Principal
All
F.
students have evacuated their classroom.
What
Where
was
are
the...
you?
Oh, that's the one I was looking for.
Mr. Parker!
I just forgot.
Someone check Spider-Man surface status, how many are playing. Let me know if you find out, I'm actually kind of curious.
It worked.
Atom bomb.
I'm just running back right now.
Get good care and supervise your students, or else.
That does not sound good.
Hey, Marco.
Otto's old research really came through for these arms.
Almost there. How you holding up?
Miles? Principal Evans called.
Man, am I getting expelled?
Yep.
Hey, you're just.
It honestly feels really good just to be able to already spam like Venom power in the tutorial level. This doesn't feel like ultimate difficulty. We can also already use Surge. That is insane. Any DLCs? Not apart from the suit pack so far.
I always hated that.
I'm sorry, we're gonna skip the cutscenes.
But it's gonna hurt first.
How do you New Game Plus so I can have all my tech? If you have the update downloaded, which again is kind of confusing because there are 2 updates you need to download. Once you have, you simply select your save from the save menu, which is eligible for New Game Plus, and then you just make a new save file with New Game Plus.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
I'm telling you, the glasses are... This is another kind of added value, because now everything Miles does or says is funny, because he's wearing glasses.
Not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch. Ow! He hates water. His shoulder's already wet.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
Read my mind.
There's gonna be a DLC. I mean, reportedly. There were some...
We need
I am
more
stuck?
water, though.
I'll hit him with webs while
Or
I
he's
get
running.
Sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
Oh, I am stuck. Never mind. We're free again. But yeah, there were some pretty substantial leaks. And went much further than just game stuff leaking. Also a lot of private information. So really, really like a terrible experience for everyone working at Insomniac.
He's done. Take your shot.
But among those leaks was information about what they were planning for Spider-Man, and that included DLCs for this one. But
Somebody order some water.
obviously after that we haven't gotten much in the way of updates on the game, because they kind of needed to recuperate from that. And I hope everything went well. Again, that must have been a terrible, terrible experience for everyone. Press the touchpad at the pad at the same time and make the enemy debug menu appear for me.
I'm working on it.
I'm not gonna break the game on stream if you don't mind, but I will thank you very much for the donation, Dogcatcher. What do you mean the touchpad and the pad? As in
That easy.
the touchpad and the D-pad?
Get to work his magic. Yankee, you there?
Nuts.
I know, man. But listen, we need a big water source by Wall Street.
Let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude. You too.
I see multiple people saying it.
What?
So the debug menu is now just
Yankee
available.
knows all. Plus, we were super
Check
weird in class
trophies.
earlier.
Easy, can't do everything at the same time. There's a lot to go over.
This is for your own good.
Happy to hear you got the update, ISO.
Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man.
I just want to make it through this so we can get into the open world proper, and then we can check out some new stuff. Touchpad and settings, man. Settings button.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
And I'm assuming that's not in the patch notes. Did the feet always go like that? No, that's a perk. That's a buff. I think from... Oh, I dodged. What the hell is this?
I admit I may have spoken too soon.
And he's definitely getting bigger.
Keep climbing. We're so close.
There we go.
Tank.
What do you think about was this in a good, bad, interesting? Of course, without spoiling it. Thanks in advance.
Spider-Man?
There were some pretty surprising things in there, I think. I feel like after playing the game,
Wanted to live normal.
there was like a very,
This isn't the way Marco.
let's say, predictable course they could have gone down. And while there are certainly things that I feel people are already expecting, there are also some things that people aren't. And I'm actually more curious about those. Okay.
This is getting out of hand.
The fact that you already have like all the OP lightning powers against these guys is insane, because lightning insta-kills them.
I'll meet you at the roof. That water tank's our only shot.
And we have 2 charges of this. We also really need to heal, so let's do that. The touchpad and pause, it doesn't break the game, it just shows up. I meant by breaking the game, I'm assuming that's not intentional. But I want to check it out, I know the game's not gonna crash. Thanks again for the donation. We're gonna check that out in a bit, but again, I want to get to the open world as soon as possible. I also want to find out what the hell those new suits are about. Because I saw someone already saying they're disappointing. That's not what we were hoping for, but again. I thought that would... That is a miserable amount of water. I was kind of hoping that would do a bit more.
Stay inside.
Happy to see everyone getting in.
Guess he's
And
busy.
Sir Das with the raid.
If we don't get that water tank.
Thank you so much. That is super appreciated.
Keep it moving, Miles.
Should probably reset my recording. There we go. See, you're still paying attention to it. You can leave the brick at home. We're good. Gotta get out of here.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead?
Like, just being able to do that in this level, just makes it so much easier.
Oh, Pete.
I know. You're on every channel.
I am very curious. Is it intentional? Like, is it in the patch notes? Because I would assume not, but if it is, that's really cool. I do know they also added like a ton of accessibility features. I think screen readers and stuff were part of it.
Right now.
Coolest mom ever.
And please, be careful. Te quiero, mijo.
Like Ma said,
So that's also
can't take New York down.
some amazing new extra stuff. There's no trophy for beating the game on ultimate difficulty. There's only a trophy for beating the game on New Game Plus. That's good to note. I would have expected so because ultimate difficulty was already in the base game. Sorry to Raid and Dash, got the sort of food. Hope you enjoyed the New Game Plus and New Game. You don't have to apologize for that, my friend. That is always appreciated. Hope you enjoy your meal. And again, thanks for the raid.
Wish I could just write about this for my essay. I get into any college I wanted. Or
You can use the debug fully. I just changed my damage number to 300k. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, Dogcatcher. We have to check this out. You were right. Oh, he's already dead. Let's also use a finisher so we can get some more close-ups of the new suit.
Actually, it's his now.
Does the Toby Black suit still block with robot arms? That's a good question, actually. I don't know.
He's trying to eat me. Let's give him a drink
Yes.
instead.
I don't know why the glasses makes everything so much funnier. But it really does. I'm happy we got this suit for Miles. I think it's a good one. It's a bit goofy, sure. Skip cinematic. How do I change suits on the first mission? It won't let me. I already changed them prior to jumping into the first mission. And as soon as you get back control over the character, so not inside the cutscene, you should also be fine. But yeah, if you want to get like that first suiting up cutscene with a new suit, you have to put them on prior to jumping into New Game Plus. At least that's what worked for me.
What happens if he gets all that sand?
Think he just did. Gonna need
Not
you
looking
ASAP,
into
Bob.
ultimate difficulty. No, I totally get that.
Damn, all right. I'm right behind you.
Oh!
I'm very much for people picking difficulties that help them enjoy the game. And if anyone's telling you you're doing it wrong because you're not playing on the high difficulty, but you're having a good time, they're wrong.
Calm down, Marco. Innocent people are in danger.
It's really as simple as that. Well, don't want to get hit by those.
They wouldn't listen to Marco. They can't ignore Sandman.
That feels like cheating. Summoning him literally right in my face. Speaking of right in your face, catch. The spider. Can make yourself unkillable. Okay, Pokemon Shop saying it is still the spider arms for the Raimi suit. Yeah, the 3 affordable suits on Peter, I had the same thing. Those are the New Game Plus variants of the Venom, Symbiote, and Anti-Venom suits. I think.
Miles.
Because that's the same as it was for me. Miles, what are you wearing? It's time for Miles Original, baby.
Is generating a lot of electricity. What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage?
Oh, you're right. That's when I shot the mini.
A+. You absorb enough energy. I'll shoot it right at him.
You want me to get hit by lightning?
Can you handle it?
There's only one way to find out. Bro, I was back here. You're gonna redirect the lightning bolt.
Yeah, no problem. I get the confusion. I was confused at first, bitch. Where are you from, by the way? All JorRaptor team members are from the Netherlands. Hence the wonderful accent. Can you show all the suits? No, I literally can't, Nick. I need to unlock them first, because they don't show up. Well, they do show up in the preview menu, but you don't get a preview. So, as much as I would love to show all of them right now, I can't. The only ones I can show are the ones that Miles and Peter are wearing, which are not New Game Plus exclusive. Those are just new suits you can already grab if you also bought the game.
Why won't you just give up?
Because we promised to protect this city.
Never died so many times from bosses in Spider games till Spider-Man 2. Definitely agree on playing in difficulty I enjoy. Oh yeah, absolutely. Again, don't let anyone tell you to, like, you have to play it this way or you're doing it wrong. There's no such thing. The red glowing effect on the boots is a super. I forgot the name. I think it's Air Marshal or something, but the one that increases your damage in an aerial combo. I also keep forgetting just to skip the cutscenes because we're not doing this. I just want to look at Miles and his sunglasses. Oh, we can't skip the Craven scene either. Oh, we can skip the Craven scene. It was just a little wind-up it needed. I'm telling you, this suit makes every cutscene better.
Pete, you seeing this?
Again, if anyone's having trouble with getting into New Game Plus, there is a 2-tiered update. So if you only got the first one, just keep pressing check for update and it should eventually download a second one. And that is the one that contains New Game Plus. Debug menu on Spider-Man. Yeah, we're gonna check that out. I think right now because we can get into it.
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but... Wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
How big is the update? I think it's about 4 gigs for both of them together. So it's not that much.
Right before the app went down,
Do
I saw a
we
request
have
with Liberty and Broadway.
a level up?
What a mess.
Almost.
Marco, what got into you?
Because the level ups are what we need to... Yeah. So again, for people asking for the suit styles, as you can see, I need to level up before I can unlock the styles, and I cannot preview them yet. So we are almost there. You can now equip both mods per suit mod group. Purchase a one-time upgrade on each suit mod group to unlock Suit Tech Fusion and equip both mods for the suit mod group. That's actually really good. Hello there. So what do you need for that? Just more resources. So that's not even that much of a hassle, but that's very much worth doing. Because that gives you both of these upgrades instead of just the one. That's awesome. Definitely going to be grinding for that. You can now purchase and equip golden styles. I'll get to the Raimi suit, don't worry. There's a lot of stuff to go for New Game Plus. We already played a little bit with it at the start. But we're getting to it, don't worry. Yeah, the debug menus are still in there. Purchase and equip golden gadget style. How do we purchase them? Oh, here. So again, it's just the parts. Thing becomes very shiny. We're definitely gonna make this gold. That one carried me through the game. Grabber gadget's so good. Okay. So put the Raimi suit. You mean the regular one or the web one? Which one do people want? I'm assuming the black one with the new symbiote tendrils. Because we're gonna be switching to a new suit anyway. I'll stick it to this. Can we revert him to red after applying the gold? I don't know. I'll have to get the gold for it first. In order to confirm. I would think so. You would assume so. So. Touchpad and pause button at the same time. Oh dear. Okay. I'm not gonna get into this on stream. Also because it's too complicated. And yeah, but okay, that works. Thank you, I'm gonna scroll back to give thanks, because there are multiple people putting this out there, but at the very least, Dogcatcher was the first one to say it, so thank you very much for letting us know.
There they are.
Hello, friends.
I've got you. Hold on. You okay? I am now. Thank you.
Oh no, I am very curious about it, but that's something that... I don't think it's very entertaining for me to sit through, like, 40 pages of computer code or whatever you have to do. I don't even know how much it is. It's probably not that bad, but I don't know what I'm doing.
We gotta get through to set up triage.
On it, Chief.
And therefore, I think it's probably best for the stream if I stick to the things I do know. But I am very happy that we know this is a thing. I'm assuming it's gonna get fixed very quickly.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and
But at the very least, people can have fun with it now. How do you start New Game Plus? From the main menu. As long as you have a save on which you have completed the game, it will give you a pop-up like, hey, you can select this one for New Game Plus.
For the last 2 minutes or so.
Thank you so much for the donations, Dogcatcher. And again, I'm trying to read as much of chat as possible. There are a lot of people on here today, so thank you all so much for showing up. But it's kind of hard to keep up with chat.
Yes, I checked with the head guy.
But I try to read everything and respond to as many things as possible. Red Toby suit was changed. Okay, so then we will change to the red Toby suit. I'm sorry, I thought it was the black one. There we go.
Okay, tell me what to do.
Still got that
I didn't really
printer
play
built into your web
that
suit,
much with
right?
this one, so I'm gonna kind of leave it up to
Something real
you
quick.
to tell me if it's
Just
different or
send you
not.
blueprints.
Got him.
I'm still just in love with the anti-ox suit. I think that's my
looks like
favorite
a
one,
drone.
especially now that there's a
You don't
red
smile,
variant of it.
Yankee.
Oh, no. It's all options.
Still haven't figured out how to
Just
switch
New York is
tendril
sending
coolers.
messages to the app, which gets
Just wait
routed
1
to
second,
Pro.
Emo, and I'll show you, because it's
I
really
call
really easy.
Focused Relay Neighborhood
It's under gameplay
Games.
settings, I think, all the way at the bottom.
R and D. Did I just make?
There's a lot of competing signals.
But yeah,
So
the
try
debug
to
trick
follow
for
the path that marks on
pressing
your device.
the
Give us a
touchpad
clear signal.
and the settings menu at the same time, that works.
Local network should be online.
What do you think about
Let me
Dragon's
notify
Dogma
the
2?
others.
I'm stoked for Dragon's Dogma 2, especially after the positive previews. Super curious about that
Reports
one.
should start coming in any minute now.
I did actually play the first one. I think that was the first review I've ever written.
Back in business.
Was the re-release of that one, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. And I definitely gave it too little credit. Also because I didn't put enough time into it, so... I want to right that wrong. I want to give Dragon's Dogma the attention it deserves. Dragon's Dogma 2, that is. Can't change weather, then you probably don't have the second update. Again, I was just as confused as you, but there are 2 updates for this one, and only if you've downloaded both of them are you able to access the New Game Plus and the other settings they've promised.
Not on my watch.
Stick to the plan.
Whose idea was it to have a gun?
I am
club in
very
the
happy
city?
with the tendril color change switch. This is much better.
I think I'm gonna start a
Yeah, no
petition.
problem.
Replace all the gun clubs with something better.
Always trying to help people out here.
Like a compliment club. Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're free. For example, you take a punch really well. Good job.
We done? Time of day is also under gameplay settings near the top of the menu. Again, I'll show it real quick. Settings, gameplay. Oh, never. I can't show you time of day now because I'm a New Game Plus. That only works if you finish the story. But the tendril cooler does work. That's kind of nice. But it should be under gameplay settings. No news yet in DLC, no. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen because the whole story and
Wish I knew what got into Marco.
like the setting of missions is very weather dependent, so I'm assuming they just keep it until you finish the story. I'm guessing the same is true for New Game Plus as well. Yes, Steven, there is an option to change tendril colors.
Hey guys, my app is still down. I know. Trying to innovate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back.
I thought it'd be more trouble getting back into the swing of things, but also the beginning of the game is very, very manageable.
Just keep looking
Catch,
for
buddy.
people to help.
Now you sound like you're angry.
Is New Game Plus 0 100% or just story mode?
My mom always says when she's angry.
Oh no, I think you can redo any activity now anyway, because mission selects a thing. But like it clears the map out for you again, although you do have all your equipment and stuff.
That one time we were playing a board game at your place and you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe. Spider-Man.
That's what I wanted to do. Oh, you were still standing there. What about the action figure mode? That's a photo mode thing, right? I want to check that out, sure. We can check that in a bit. With the risk of chat being rated by Joyce, because we are talking about photo mode.
Figured as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade.
We don't need anything fancy. We just
Yes,
need to
Torben,
see
you can
system
switch to
reports.
symbiote color.
Totally. While the patch is updating,
And the glowing
widen the
boots
net.
are a perk
Let's check in with
from
Miles.
Suit Tech. So that is not like a New Game Plus or a suit related thing. That's just an upgrade I have
Over
selected.
there. She was having trouble breathing.
Miles, you busy?
It's because she saw your
Really?
drip and was
Get to
like,
the root of
God
that
damn, my
behavior,
boy
boss."
is looking good. Yeah, I don't know, it's growing on me. I hate to say it, but it's growing on me. Then again, I am a sucker for tailcoats. Maybe that's it.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
Yes, you can add Rain Blazing Flame, but I currently cannot because I'm in my New Game Plus playthrough. But if you're just doing your regular playthrough, or once you finish the story on New Game Plus, you are able to change the weather, and the weather changes include a rainy mode.
Help from my friend.
Although I say rainy, I lovingly called it a regular Tuesday in the Netherlands, because it's not that bad.
In a minute.
No, it was definitely not always there. That is new. We are so close to that level. I want to see the new suit styles. That's like the biggest thing I'm curious about. The other things are cool, but that's like,
I'm here.
it's kind of
There should be
self-explanatory.
a launcher somewhere around there.
I don't
It's
see
in the
anything that looks like a
sand.
launcher. Maybe it's under the sand?
Thank you, Key No Man's Sky. Still love that name, by the way. There we go. Yes, you are also able to replay missions, Goldfiend. You can literally just select anyone, so not just main story missions, but also things like unidentified targets or the Sandman memories or whatever, from your mission log, and press square to replay them. So it's like super simple to access. And it works really well, just like the day and nighttime changes. Those are really quick.
Let me guess.
You got a friend in me. Where DLC? There's no DLC yet. I don't know about it. But New Game Plus is here, and it's bringing some new cool stuff. Oh, I know. Chat's been begging me to put that one on, so that's what Peter's currently wearing. So there will be B-roll with that as well.
Local network is connected.
I also wanted to show off the new what is it, Hellfire Gala suit?
New crime report.
I see.
Which is what Miles is
On my
sticking
way.
with. So Miles didn't get any new suits for New Game Plus. That's kind of sad.
Boys said Spider-Man was at the gun club. Gotta move.
We're just speedrunning. Yeah, the whole color change even works on the anti-venom bomb and other anti-venom abilities. So that is kind of cool.
All of you guys are for one armored car? Seems like overkill. What if instead of stealing you, I don't know, tried to help rescue people?
Nico, are you okay?
Yeah, Ma. You okay?
See?
Miles is underrated.
Downtown helping
I don't know if
kids.
he's underrated. I feel like
Oh, have you met with Mr. Sumida?
Miles is very much appreciated.
Que dijimos. Spider-Man isn't going to get you into college.
I appreciate him at the very least.
Gotta run.
And his silly new suit. I don't know what it is about the glasses. It seems like such a stupid, impractical thing for a superhero whose entire point is to make like the most crazy acrobatic moves. To be like, yeah, I'm keeping these on. But that's why it's cool, you know? He's doing all of these things. And he's keeping the glasses on.
I could be in physics class.
That's how you know it's a cool guy.
Abstract equations for hypothetical situations.
Did you just drive me over? What the hell? New AI behavior. Enemy trucks will actively try to drive you over. Yeah, it is right. They gave one new suit to Miles. Oh, we have a bonus gadget shot. We should probably use that. If it wasn't for the fact that everyone's pretty much already dead. Oh, that is a tough way to go out, buddy.
Okay, the app's finally updated.
Again, to anyone having trouble with New Game Plus, you probably need the second update. I know it's confusing. There are 2 of them. But you need the... Oh, you can't switch characters right now. Alright, then I won't. You need 2 updates. If it only downloaded the first one, just keep pressing check for update until it also downloads a second one. And then you should be able to access New Game Plus, weather changes, mission replay, and all the other good stuff. Can you quickly tell me all the weather options they added? I missed them, don't own the game yet, so I'm curious, what are they? So the idea is basically that you just can change the weather in New York to some of the different states it was during the story. So from the top of my head, you have daytime, nighttime, dusk, dawn, and then overcast, which is like a slightly more rainy... It's mostly just to change the vibes. Doesn't really do anything, I think. There are weather changes. There's one overcast, which changes the weather. Raimi suit fixed. I know, we're wearing the Raimi suit on Peter, so as soon as we get back to Peter, we get more Raimi suit action.
Didn't we just whoop you?
What was wrong with it? The texture?
Here, Marco?
Yeah, I'm confused too, James. I mean, I heard and or saw some things on the internet, but it's a general rule of thumb when people are complaining about video games on the internet and try to ignore it. Because it's mostly not good.
Okay, I talked to the doctors.
Yeah, I think specifically the texture of the webbing, right? Did I hear that right, Game Kicker?
Okay. The doctors say Marco's mind
Or was it something else?
literally shattered into pieces.
Freaky! So why are these sand dudes attacking me?
Probably.
Wish you could change the web color for Pete. Yeah. I want to use the specifically for swinging, like the venom webbing all the time. It just look better to me. I don't know what it is.
Being a sand person sounds complicated.
Any new trophy? There should be one new trophy for completing the game on New Game Plus Double Dragon. You can probably just check that as well, right?
Okay, Marco.
Blue, I know about the debug menu. I just have no experience with things like using that in Skyrim or other games, so I don't know what I'm doing. So I feel like that would not be a very entertaining thing to watch on stream. But I am aware that it exists, and I'm aware that you can do some really silly stuff with it.
Okay.
That's a nice roll.
Like a part of Marco's memory. MJ said that there were more crystals scattered around.
Yeah, I know. But you can use the black and white settings for a more nighttime feel,
You want to grab that last request?
blazing
Looks
flame.
like some VIP stuck in a limo.
On it.
What about the golden gadget styles? Yeah, I can't unlock those yet because I don't have the resources. But they already... Look, they appear in the menu. I'll show you. It's like the last upgrade in the tree. Changes it to gold. But I need more resources.
Yeah.
Which I can get while playing New Game Plus.
Trying to stall him for you. Nice. Hopefully he's gonna tell me how to write my college essay. You're not done with that yet? You know, since
Judgmental much?
into ESU, I could help you. Nah, you do too much already. Plus, if you help me get into college,
I really want to get that level up. But before we do that, I just quickly want to check. No, that's not what I wanted to check. Yeah, trophies. No, I don't want to pin anything. Oh, there we go. Once more with feeling. Finish the main story in New Game Plus mode. That's the New Game Plus trophy.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, stay away from that limo.
Ah! It's the spider!
Yeah, it had no stats. It's just cosmetic, I think. But there is another stat or like combat improvement you can get, which I'll show you in a second.
Y'all are the worst, you know that? Why can't we all just let people be people?
You can't stop me, Spider-Man!
So again, there is no trophy or anything related to Ultimate
Let's
mode.
check on that person
I'm
in the
currently
limo.
playing on Ultimate mode, just because it's funny. I do need to restart my recording again, though. Leave a like, chat. That's my line, James. How dare you steal that from me?
People need my help.
Forgot I need to get the car out of the sound. There we go. The debug thing, just keep trying it a couple of seconds. I think you need to hit them exactly at the same time. Didn't work the first time for me as well, but like after pressing it a couple of times. So you just press in your touchpad and you press the settings or options button at the same time. And then shenanigans ensues. So have fun breaking the game.
All right, Mr. Jameson, let's get you to the hospital. Spider-Man.
Color of the tendrils is a setting at the bottom of the gameplay section of the menu.
Mr. Jameson.
Game Kicker, we have the Raimi suit equipped on Peter. I'm just waiting till we can actually switch back to Peter. So I can show you. We are checking the Raimi suit.
Jonah, my sunshine. You okay?
Help! I've been abducted!
What? No, I'm helping you, man.
Someone get a photo with us! Mass criminals kidnap beloved news.
I mean, technically speaking, he is right. They did not ask for consent.
Kidnap me. I did not consent.
My point exactly.
Menaces. I'm surrounded by menaces. But
See, there he
James
is.
Jameson is not going anywhere, you hear me? I'm not going anywhere! Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
Do you have to start New Game Plus to change the color of the tendrils? No, you do not. Lake my balls. I am amazed that I've gone so long on YouTube, and I think that's the first time I see that name show up in chat. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention. Thank you for the kind word, James.
Mr. Sumida.
Oh, he just left. Something about going on vacation?
Again, we skip, because I think we got a level up out of this. Come on, I want to see the new suit styles.
Hey, sorry about the job. You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had.
Oh, it's so close.
Think I can put that on my resume?
Can I grind it out in the open world yet? Is there anything I can do over here? Yeah, sure. We're just gonna go after a crystal. Screw it. I want the level up. Gimme. That just means we also have some extra time to let the Raimi suit shine. Someone also asked about the action figures mode in photo mode, so I think like we're gonna be checking that out in a bit as well. Is the is that you checking the debug menu, Yor? What's the combat improvement you were talking about? Right, sorry, Savitar. So what you can do is you can't upgrade gadgets for stats, but you can now in suit tech buy the second upgrade. So because normally you'd have to choose, but now you can grind out the rest of the materials and have both of them active. So that's kind of neat, because that's for all of them. So I think it's the 3rd and 6th skill tree or suit tech tree unlock you had to pick which of the ones you wanted. And now in New Game Plus, you can buy the second one, so you can both active at the same time.
Thought I'd see you guys again.
That was the most useless Venom attack I have ever used in my life. I'm very sorry. Swap tendrils is at the bottom of the gameplay settings, everyone. Don't know you, but I joined you. Well, thank you for joining, Android Gamer. And even though you don't know me, I hope you're still enjoying the stream.
Sand in my boots, time
I know, right? I'm actually, I'm happier with that, because I don't use the gadgets that much. I think there are so many things in your toolkit already with like the different combat moves and the abilities that I think it's more fun like focusing on the melee combat and not letting the gadgets do all the work, because they can be super overpowered.
Time to check out that crystal.
There we go.
Someone's watching us, Kimia. But I don't want you to worry.
Give me XP!
Uncle thought he was being watched.
Just one level.
Who's Kimia?
Come on. Just one level.
Hey.
This is easily the coolest skin. I personally didn't love the game. I'll be playing it again just for this. You mean the Raimi
I'll
suit?
call you right back.
Now that they've updated it? Or is there a different one? We got it! Ultimate level up. It's not just a regular level up, everyone. So you unlock them by leveling up. Instead of unlocking, like, resources. Okay, well, we gotta see this. I know everyone's been clamoring about the Raimi suit, but I have to... Ooh, that is a subtle change, but one that I really like. So it's the black suit, but with red highlights instead of white. That's stylish. Will you forgive me if I put this on instead of keeping the Raimi suit on? Because I feel like the only thing people are talking about is the Raimi suit. I'm gonna play with this one for a little bit. And then in like 10 minutes, someone new is gonna join and be like, hey, did you already check the Raimi suit? That's our main objective right now anyway.
Gonna have to flag that business transaction. Well, look who's in the neighborhood.
Just wish the eyes were red too. That's a good point. Maybe that's the next one. Well, that was...
Thanks.
Crime
We should
has
take this on
been
the road
solved.
Sounds like a good excuse to finally build that Spider-Mobile.
Yeah. The spider meme. Always play with the ugliest suits. Again, I think the glasses on the new Miles suit add a lot. But this one is cool. What I do want to know though is why didn't... Oh yeah, we need to take picture.
Hey.
Wasn't gonna jump back in, but you're convincing
You
me.
weren't the worst teacher we've
I
ever
mean,
had.
I don't know how long the grind is gonna be for all those extra suits.
There's an open photo call at
If it's
the New
gonna
York
take a
Village.
very long time or
I
not.
just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
But I feel like,
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used
at
to
least
work
from
together
my
at the
experience
Bugle.
playing the main games, very
I think I
much
know just what he'd like.
Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots too if I have time.
very much respectful of your
said,
time. Also, sorry I
show
missed
the
most of your messages, Android Gamer. But yeah, good luck with your own YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subbing to ours. I don't know about comparing this to GTA 5. Those feel like very different games to me for many different reasons. TF, there is one trophy for completing New Game Plus. Not difficulty related, just finish the game on New Game Plus. And I do know about the options and touchpad trick, Arsenal Boy. Do the main mission so you can get a clean suit. I like the dirt and grime on it. I think that's one of the coolest things they did. Websuit update looks so great. Yes, you can replay Hunter Blind. You can replay every type of mission, or at least from what I checked. Can I spoil stuff? I mean, I would rather, if you have to ask yourself that question, my general rule is don't do it. Again, this is a New Game Plus stream, so I get it. Have you seen the golden gadget thing they mentioned? Yeah, that's just a new upgrade you buy from the upgrade tree. But I haven't found the resources yet to buy that upgrade. But just to show you really quickly, if you go to gadgets, there is now a new final tier of upgrade that'll unlock the golden version of that gadget, which is true for all of them. But again, as you can see, I don't have the resources. Osneric, glad I have not played Spider-Man 2 yet and starting today. Well, then you immediately can plan 2 playthroughs. I have been... I was wondering about something. Or is it just not... No. Have I turned off the HUD? Because I feel like... Yeah, again, it's a very valid question. Just my general rule of thumb is if you have to ask yourself, is it okay to talk spoilers? I generally wouldn't, because there are people who might get upset by it, and I'd rather keep things spoiler safe, but... Game's also been out for a bit now. I get it. But you can easily find the answer to that question on YouTube, indeed. Okay, so the first point where we get stuck is what the hell is the button for grabbing the camera again? But like, oh, there we go, something on the D-pad.
There. Now to submit and...
Peter. How you
Hey,
doing,
PYP Shader, thank you so
Bobby,
much for
hi.
joining. Hope you're
I know
enjoying
this
the
is
stream
out of
as well.
blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful.
Probably gonna spend more time replaying missions with different suits today than actual New Game Plus. I mean, those features were added for a reason. You do you. Quacking Giraffe. I don't know what you do, because that is a very interesting combination, but again, you do you. Oh no, we broke him. Have fun, James. Thanks, Blackhearts. I literally just figured out. I was like pressing all my buttons. Like, why are the buttons not doing anything? But it was the touchpad. We got it now, though. So the next one is... We need to do another one, right? Or is that like now? It's optional. Hey, Nathan.
I get too toasty, I can pop into the bodega for some sweet, sweet AC. How does it look? Was that good? If it's great...
Again, Arsenal, I know about that trick. I'm not gonna figure out the whole debug menu on stream, so that's why we're not doing it right now, but we are aware.
Haha, the bodega beef. It was already a rivalry for
The
ages
beef.
when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Tails had to deal with the bodega copying his success...
Did you show the photo mode miniature? No, actually, that is a very good point. We can do that right now. What does that mean? Joshua, there is a... you can activate the debug menu in-game, which lets you do some very, very weird things. It doesn't break the game. Photo mode. Free orbit, free suit, suit style, suit health, precision, visual effects. I will always press play because that's cool. Character. Is it character controls? No. Oh, there it is. Action figure mode. What the hell? Where'd my Spider-Man go? Okay, we can probably do something really funny with this. I want to find a bird. I have a really silly idea, but I need to find a bird for that. How low poly are the birds? Oh, you can break your game? I'm sorry. I stand corrected. Don't do it. Okay, at the very least we can clean up the suit, so we're gonna do that. Replayable bases? Yes. Very much. Again, you just go to the mission select or mission log on your base save. I don't have many things I can select right now because we're playing New Game Plus. But you can replay the entire selection of missions, both side and main story content again, if you want to. But we're gonna do this. Action figure Spider-Man near a cat or bird. Cat's also a good idea. Also, hey Ty, thank you so much for joining.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, I'm headed to your place to drop something off. Is the...
Yeah, Emon, so the way to go back to specific
I don't
missions is
know.
again, just find them in your
We're gonna
mission
hurry
log
this
and press
morning.
square, and you should be
I'll
able
just
to
meet you
replay
there.
them. Change time only becomes available
Miles, get back to
after the
school, okay?
story, but that's in gameplay settings, so I
Yep.
can't show you here.
Quite a first
The
day for
tendril
you.
thing is at the
Hopefully
bottom
tomorrow will
of the
be
gameplay
quieter.
settings.
I am sure it will be.
I've
See you
borrowed
in a
the
bit.
game from my brother last week, and now I can play the update right away. Literally
worse
skipped
than
the
getting
waiting for the
fired?
update.
Telling your girlfriend that you got fired.
I mean, did you have time to, like, finish the game? Because most of the update's gonna be in, like, a second playthrough. Although, no, actually, there are a lot of features that also like, apply to the base game. Okay. I'm not seeing any birds. Or cats. So, we will do something else. Yes. No. I just want to get on top of the truck. Okay. Let's... Photo mode. Character mode. Action... This is my city now. Mm-hmm. This is great. Let's give the man a spotlight. Just that seems like a good idea. I don't know how... Actually, from behind is kind of cool. We'll just leave it like this. I think this is a wonderful shot. This is the best Spider-Man you've ever seen. Send me more pictures of Spider-Man. You should play that side mission when you're flying with the birds. That could help. That's a really good one. I'm not gonna jump back into the main game just for that. But I might do that and drop it on socials later. I might. That would be the first time I posted in socials since... I think since I got the cat. So it's not even been a year. I can wait a bit longer. Golden gadgets actually do? I don't... Actually, let me... Because people have been asking that. I should probably do some reading on that. I think it's just cosmetic. Oh, and also to answer, because someone on Twitch asked whether they can be unequipped. It does say so in the description. This style can be equipped or unequipped, but it doesn't seem to change anything, like, stat-wise. You should find him on a way to put him on the grill. Yeah. That's actually what... That was what the idea was. But I jumped on the back of the truck and was like, oh, okay. I don't want to get stuck too long into photo mode. I am not the person to do that. Because if Joyce hears I spent an entire hour on photo mode in the stream and she wasn't there, she will throw a brick through my window. So, you know, I have to... That's my work. I have to do things to make sure that people don't try my window. Anyway, we can skip the cinematics. Because this is gonna be...
I'm just gonna tidy up a bit.
Yeah. They're gonna do some chores as Peter.
Oh man, I've been wanting to play this. Just need to find the time.
Even Peter has a backlog.
What's next, you think?
I don't know.
It's kind of odd because the web
I'd
shooters
like to
go
take some
gold,
time
but not
off,
even the
but
character. It's a weird cubicle
can't really
effect when you
afford to.
use it. So it changes the visual effect when you use the weapon?
I
That is interesting.
can't. I mean, I could, but I can't.
It's an Ant-Man game now.
Time.
Yes.
I can cover the mortgage.
No, I can't let you do that. Plus, you said Jonah might clean house.
I won't
Need a
let
fast
him
way to level
fire
up
me.
ultimate levels? We had an XP farm. I'm curious if that still works, actually.
I don't deserve you.
But I don't remember how to do it. Yor made that video, so Yor definitely knows. I need to reset my recording, by the way.
Have you
I've
thought
played
any more about
this
moving in?
since finished November. Am I missing anything prior to this new update? I don't think so.
But think of all the romantic dinners we could have here.
When was
Like, this is the one that's been adding the most of the big
Fair
major
point.
features. What else do you want me to clean up?
May mortgaged the house to keep Beast afloat. And now I'm
Trying to
sick.
find the features to change and I don't know where it is. Give me 1 second. I'll show you in the menu. You go to settings, gameplay, and then all the way at the bottom, tendril color. And you can set it to black, white, and story.
Hey, what's this?
I'm curious about these golden gadgets then. If we have the resources to unlock one in a bit, I will.
Yeah, I need to donate it, but not just yet. What are you looking at?
Some pretty cute old photos of you.
Man, I haven't seen these in a while.
Let's look at the photos.
I think that was in my bedroom. Why did you take a picture of that?
I kind of don't want to skip this cutscene, but we are going to anyway. But I think the
Wonder if this is still
balance
there.
is a process, not a destination line is very good. I think that's a lesson we all need to take to heart sometimes. Good
Let me
scene.
know what you find.
It's the updated version. 1.0.2. I don't know. I don't do numbers really well. Sorry. There's a reason why, like back in high school, when I got the option to pick like math but easier, while I was doing everything else at like a higher level, I was like, yeah, I want that. I don't care that I'm making the rest
What was
difficult,
that
because that I
one
actually
again?
enjoy. But math, no, thank you, sir. Ever had thoughts that they could change some of Miles' electricity between blue and orange? Could be nice. Yeah, I guess. Like make the Venom Punch blue and stuff, that could be cool. But I feel like it makes... Then again, you could say the same is true for Peter, but for Miles you could always select... You could have both of them, whereas with Peter, at one point you were just not able to use the black symbiote anymore. I didn't know the famous actor Jim Carrey actually knew Dutch, but here he is. To answer your question, I'm gonna keep it in English, otherwise chat's gonna be super confused. I don't know. It's very much on par with one. If you've played one and you enjoyed it, I feel like you're definitely gonna enjoy it. I enjoyed the story a bit less, but the gameplay a lot more.
Whoa. Doctors haven't cleared me for MJ hugs.
Maybe they fixed it, James. Maybe the first update wasn't supposed to go out, and now it's working again. How big was the update?
I missed you too.
Because that should tell you whether or not it worked. Oh, I forgot. We're going to do the epic bicycle race
Sure you're up for this?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good.
against
I was
Harry
using the game
Osborn.
just for insurance, but I don't even need it.
I think you have more energy than I do.
So, tell me everything. What's been keeping you busy?
How to access new game? Again, download the update. If it doesn't work, keep checking for an update, because there might be a second one. And then you can just select your save from the main menu. It will say that it's eligible for New Game Plus, and then you just make a New Game Plus save in a new save slot.
Hey,
If that is not showing up, then either you haven't finished the game, which I don't think you would, otherwise you wouldn't be asking the question. And then the update's not properly downloaded, so you should probably just check again. Weather changes are definitely possible, Brody, just not in New Game Plus. It only works on a save where you've completed the story, and since in New Game Plus, technically I haven't completed the story yet, I can't do it.
A tank? Wow.
experimental stuff.
Wait.
Size is under 90 gigs. That's okay. Just boot up the game. You'll see it quickly enough whether or not it gives you the option to
This place looks exactly
open up
the
a
same
New
as it
Game
did
Plus
10
save or
years
not.
ago.
You sure the drive is upstairs in your locker?
And we need to do this too.
What? You said you were sure.
Luckily, this part isn't too bad. Can you change the glider color? No, I don't think you can. That's a good question, actually. I don't think they added that. I haven't read all of the patch notes yet. Just the most, like, big new bullet point things.
It's right field, Rick. What's he
thought they were adding in old suits from Spider-Man 2018. Not that I know of. There are currently 2 new added, which were also not in Spider-Man 2018. And there are 4 more that we know are coming, which was that collaboration between... the collaboration between Kid Super. I had it. No. There we go. No, I wanted... I'm struggling with the most basic stuff today. Like, combat's been going really well, and then I mess up something like this.
Come on.
But yeah, the new suits that are still going to be added were made in collaboration with other people and a fashion designer. And I don't mean other like random people, it's like famous people. One of them was designed by Formula 1 driver Lando Norris. Another one was made by a... And I'm terribly sorry that I don't know football stuff, but it was made by a Brazilian football player, if I remember correctly. Those should still be coming. And the new ones that have been added now are new suit styles for the Venom suits. Those are New Game Plus exclusive. You unlock those by getting to new levels in New Game Plus. And there are 2 new free suits for everyone that are also available in the base game, which are the Hellfire Gala suits. And the Miles one is just the best. It just makes everything 10 times funnier because he's wearing glasses. Or like sunglasses.
Where are you, you little punk?
I don't know if you knew this, but as seen in the trailer, you can change the suits in the Venom fight instead of sticking to the evolved and anti-Venom suits. Hope it's not just part of the trailer. I hope so too, considering the fact that we had the suits we put on in the base game when we were going through that opening cutscene. I have high hopes. I think that should definitely be possible, because otherwise that wouldn't have happened either. This is where we go. Right? Yeah. Thanks, Peter.
So, I've got
Nope. Busted!
So, library to photo lab.
One of Miles' suits actually changes the web wings. Which one, Badicus? Oh no, a collar, sure. The thing I was like kind of disappointed about is I had the feeling there would be more suits that would change the actual wings, like the Silver Falcon wings that Peter has on the Secret War suit. I don't think we have more of those.
Path is clear.
Can you also change the web swing boost from the arms to the tendrils? I don't think so. I didn't see an option for that yet. We need to get in here. I completely forgotten now that I don't have any tooltips. I'm very confused. I need to zip to the ceiling, right? I would love to, but I think I need to press L2 for that, and it's not doing anything. I think it's the shield suit. I'll check. I'll check. I just need to... There we go. I was just waiting for me to do that. Thought I need to do aim and zip.
Was definitely a kid. No such thing as the ghost of Midtown.
Falcon suit did change the color. If Falcon suit changed more than just the color, that's what I'm saying. I wish more suits did that. Because I know there are more that like change the color of the suit.
You're here somewhere. I'll find you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I also quite honestly have no idea where I'm going. Did I remove the map marker, or did they remove the map marker in New Game Plus? I honestly don't remember. We'll get through this though. I have a tip to unlock ultimate levels easily. Just save it like a normal person. You mean like just take your time? I mean for sure. Always take your time. Don't ruin your own enjoyment by not taking your time. I think we messed up. So I'm gonna get spotted and restart the thing. Why am I struggling with the stupidest side quest?
Photo lab to gym, gym to locker. Easy.
I'm gonna check UI, control hints, explicit puzzle hints, show tutorial. Mission waypoint display. It says always show, it's not always showing. Time of day change can be found under the gameplay settings. But again, I can't show you that right now because I'm in a New Game Plus save and changing time of day only works if you have completed the game. So.
Path is clear. Time to move.
Yeah. We go in here.
Crap.
Oh, there. I'm being an idiot. I should have gone through this.
Back this project up online. Heating vents.
Terribly sorry you had to bear with that. What do you unlock with Ultimate unlocked? As in the difficulty? Difficulty doesn't change anything, but...
Where did I leave my web fluid stuff?
Playing... No, it's not here.
I'll admit
Playing all New Game Plus, you earn Ultimate levels, and Ultimate levels earn you new suit styles, specifically for the Venom, symbiote, and anti-venom suits for Peter. So the Insomniac Venom ones. Keep skipping cutscenes, because
really should figure out how to increase
we are not here for the story.
Now to meet Harry at the gym. The gym is on the other side of that fan.
We gotta hit the gym, Peter. It's important. Don't skip leg day. Gotta make it to the gym.
Forgot I put that here.
Obviously you did. Still don't have the second update. Keep trying. Just spam check for update. That's what I did. I had to press it like 15 or 20 times and then to download it. Just don't lose hope, man. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh my god. I know I always say I struggle with stealth. I don't struggle this much with stealth. I'm just being stupid. I'm very sorry.
I can't get away from this guy.
We need a distraction, of course.
Get out of here. This is me making a break for it.
I'm not running. I'm wall climbing. There's a difference.
I bet Harry's already at the gym. Gotta hurry.
Oh, now you're letting me do it. That's fine. Rendezvous with Harry.
Right field, Rick. Gotta move him away from that door. Really sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay. Now.
Second update doesn't show for me. It only says it's the latest version. And at that point, try booting up the game and see if you have new... Or I assume you've already done that. I'm sorry, that was a stupid suggestion. Probably just do Friendly Neighborhood just to get through it all. Yeah, again, just do whatever you think is most fun. Whatever helps you enjoy the game more. I'm playing on Ultimate currently, and it doesn't really feel like the hardest difficulty, to be completely honest. But then again, I no-lifed this game for like 2 weeks when we got the code early, so... Maybe there's still a bit of muscle memory that's left. Not for the stealth missions, though. Oh god, we need to... I do want to own Harry in basketball, though.
I am so happy you're feeling better. Seriously.
Thanks. Hey, I didn't get a chance to see what you did with May's house.
Nothing yet.
Didn't give me the golden upgrade or golden web shooter. Those are only available in New Game Plus. So if you don't see them in the base game, I think the easiest thing you can do is open the settings menu and check if you have the tendrils option at the bottom. Because if that's not there, then you don't have the update.
Here we go.
He shoots!
Oh, well, when
He doesn't score. I thought I had that.
Zen, maybe she'll help with the house.
I'm also on the mission, but I'm stuck with the guard. At least I'm not the only one struggling.
I know she'll move in.
Thank you, Numberman, for letting me know I'm not alone in being terrible at stealth section.
Well, I mean, it seemed like you guys were doing good.
Interesting. So James got it with one update. So maybe the 2 update thing isn't... they fixed that. There's definitely something that went wrong at the start. So maybe the 2 update thing is no longer a thing. Which is good. Because then you just download the update and you're done.
What's the score?
I have no idea.
I won.
Yeah.
The score is I won.
Me neither.
Thanks for bringing me here. I needed this.
Me too.
Anti-venom variants are also new game, plus the things that are new for the base game are changing time of day. Mission select, so you can just replay any mission you want, even the side missions. Some new photo mode options, and there are 2 new suits that are like free for everyone. You don't need to unlock those, you can just find them at the bottom of the suits list. But yeah, the new anti-venom and venom variants are all tied to New Game Plus. You just need to level up a New Game Plus to unlock them, so it's not like there's anything difficult to it, you just play more missions, grind out levels. And then you get them. We just got the first one, and I think it's really cool. I can show it once we are old again. Longer in the flashback. Guys, the golden web shooter upgrade just makes gold graphics come out when shooting webs. It doesn't change the color as far as I can tell. I actually like that way more because the graphics, or like the actual physical item is so small that you hardly notice it when it's gold.
I checked this floor 3 times already.
Yep, and you're gonna check it the 4th time because you are going back into the elevator, son. See you.
What's going on?
Everything is one of the right to do updates is really a thing. Yeah, okay, so that's only for the people who were really, really early. I retract that statement. If it's not working for you, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, yeah. Quick, get the drive and let's go.
I hope it's working for everyone now, though. That's stressful, like figuring stuff like that out 10 to 15 minutes before you go live with the stream. I had the same thing when we were gonna do like a Diablo stream and I just booted up the game. It was with the beta. And the queue time was just... I think it's at 1.5 hours. And I had to, or I wanted to go live in like 20 minutes, so that was stressful. But... Bob.
That's one.
Come on, boys. Know you're in here.
And then, what was the final one again?
Well, have you actually seen them? Not so much, but I've heard them.
How can you be sure there's more than one?
Shouldn't you be looking for
Blue.
them? They're probably getting over.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
He's alone. Now for something I like to call the upside-down pickpocket.
Yeah, but I want to get on.
These kids playing tricks. I got time.
There we go.
Nonsense.
Nice. That should put me right above him.
We made some popcorn.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Thank you.
How am I supposed
Hey, Shardle, thank you so much for joining. Make you understand. Never gonna give you up. We can't skip the rickroll. We're not gonna skip that. Yep, okay, we're leaving. Thanks, Harry. But yeah, what I was saying, thank you, Shardle, for joining. Are you also gonna be jumping into New Game Plus today? Skip. Let me get back to playing the game. It is a very disjointed experience like this, because you're skipping like a lot. Oh yeah, there we go. The sunglasses are back, baby.
There's another one.
Da, 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 da.
I should catch that updraft.
New Game Plus is already out. Should be available for everyone. Ooh, that's very close. We got it though. So just keep spamming check update. Once it's downloading the update, you should be able to grab New Game Plus.
I should check the view. Love a windy day.
Hey, Miles, we're just getting to the raft. You on your way?
Would've missed it. Who we're babysitting?
Are gonna do the raft?
Yesterday that Scorpion's being moved to Ravencroft. Not enough resources for him since Sandman became his roommate.
Scorpion can definitely throw a tantrum. I'll be there.
Here's the thing though. Because we've been playing for a bit. There's one thing I want to check. Because I feel like the level ups are taking a bit. And I don't mind. Oh yeah, you need a lot of experience. 40,000 to reach the next level. And we've only reached 2,775 so far. What I do want to know is how much. Okay, I need 2 more hero tokens. And I don't have any activities that give hero tokens yet. That is a big yikes. I would have hoped to be able to get one. Maybe you can get another one. Another one. I'm gonna check. That's definitely not it. Nope. Also requires hero tokens. Also requires hero tokens. And what do you know? City tokens and rare tech parts. Nah, I can't get the rare tech parts yet. Because I wanted to see if I could unlock maybe one of these on stream. Because I feel like right now I've shown you all the features that I can show. As much as I would love to also like get the golden web shooters. I don't remember what the first activity is that gives you hero tokens, so how long I'd have to keep playing for that. And grinding out the new suits is gonna take a while. So we're not gonna do that on stream. But yeah, the golden web shooters are just, as you just saw, you could just purchase them from the gadgets menu. You just need some resources, and obviously since New Game Plus repopulates the entire map with all the activities, you could just buy them. So again, real quickly, let's gonna go over everything because I've been seeing a lot of questions during the stream. Golden gadgets. New upgrade in the gadget tree. You just go here, you get the things that you need to buy it, you buy it, and from what I've heard, it doesn't actually change the physical model of your web shooter to gold, it changes the projectile color to something different, so you see you have the special version. Suit Tech, another New Game Plus exclusive thing where you can buy the second tier of an update where you have to like pick both things. You can buy both of them now, have them both active at the same time, which is great. I'd actually argue this is much more valuable than the golden gadgets. So definitely go after these, because it will make you a lot stronger. When it comes to suits, there are 2 new suits. The Hellfire suit for Miles and the... That was the wrong button. Hellfire suit for Peter, which I think both are very cool. Again, I love the glasses on Miles. And then there are also new suit variants for the Black Symbiote and Anti-Venom suits. You get hero tokens from completing random crime objectives. It's Miles. That changes everything. Why does it say it only rewards tech parts then? We'll go try real quick. If that does work, I kind of want to grind out a gold one. If it doesn't, then I think I'm gonna wrap the stream there. But we'll go check that real quick.
Those civilians need my help.
So you need to complete the objective then, you said. Oh wait, the crime... It's doing that thing again. But why? I wanted to help the people. Yep, that was another thing I wanted to mention. They did indeed change the texture of the Toby suit. So the Raimi... Oh, it's the different suit selection. The red and blue Raimi one, not the black one. The webbed suit. So there's that. And... Then when it comes to not just New Game Plus exclusive, but also to the base game, because the Hellfire suits are also available in the base game. It's just the Venom variants that are New Game Plus exclusive. But on top of that, we can change from the gameplay settings the tendril color for Peter's Venom abilities to black, whatever currently is active in the story, or white. So that answers your question, Nazim. And also, you can't currently see it because I'm in New Game Plus and I haven't finished the story yet. But if you have finished the story, under challenge level should be an option to change the time of day, where you can change it to nighttime, you can change it to dusk, to dawn, and there's also a rainy option. Unfortunately, there's no rainy night option. Maybe they'll add that later, I hope so. But you can change the time of day if you finish the stories. If you're jumping into New Game Plus and it's not working out, don't worry about that, because that's supposed to be like that. You also have mission replay now, so you can open the mission log and press square to replay any mission, side content, main content, whatever you want, to just replay that. Am I missing anything? There are new accessibility options, there are new photo mode options, including a really fun one that turns Spider-Man into an action figure, as in he becomes really small. So you can make some funny pictures with that. Yeah, tons of new accessibility options. but the most important thing is, of course, New Game Plus and the stuff that that brings. So I hope that kind of gave you... I'm not going to do my outro while another podcast is playing. That's confusing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed your overview at the Spider-Man New Game Plus update. Hope I was able to answer everyone's questions. In case you still have more and want to know more about New Game Plus, obviously we're also going to be working on a video about the New Game Plus update. That's planned coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. We, of course, also are going to be making a ton more of Final Fantasy VII videos. So if you like that game, also stay tuned to the channel. And who knows what next week brings. Maybe another stream. At the very least, some cool new videos. So again, hope you all stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching. I had a good time with this update. I think there's some cool stuff in there. And I want to see those new suit styles. I'm curious about them. So yeah, if you have any questions, stay tuned to the channel. Because we're going to be having a video up that hopefully answers all of them. Thank you so much for joining the chat. And thank you so much for interacting with me. Always appreciate that. And yeah, I'm going to sign off here. Again, thanks everyone so much for watching.